Hi all, welcome to this video for my Facebook page for my studio, Southwest Recording Studio. Today I decided I was going to do a little mic sort of little talk about a microphone that I just had remodeled in a sense. When I first opened my studio going back a few years ago now, I had a budget for mics and I bought a couple of really nice mics, and the rest of my mics I just bought what I could afford at the time. And through the years I've been upgrading my mic cabinet, so to speak. And the other day or a few months ago I came across an old Rode microphone that I used to use. It's an NT1 and it's quite an inexpensive large diaphragm mic. But because of all really nice mics that I now own, Neumann's and different types, AKGs and lots of different types of mics, this little Rode was sitting in the back of the cabinet and never really used. Simply because it wasn't of the standard of the mics that I now own. That's not to say this is not a really good entry-level recording large diaphragm mic. It's a great mic for what it was. However, as I said, I was sitting around in my cupboard not really doing anything, and I was in communication with a company in Melbourne just recently, a company called OPR Microphones, Open Plan Recording, I think OPR stands for, and they're in Melbourne, and I've actually bought a few mics from him over the years, a couple of ribbon mics, a clone of a Neumann U87, and they've been absolutely fantastic mics. Anyway, getting to the story, he also does modifications on mics. So this old NT1, which I've written on here, this is not a Rode microphone. Because it is no longer a Rode microphone. The case is a Rode, but inside it has a vintage AKG C12 capsule, and it sounds fantastic. Is it as good as a vintage 1950s AKG C12? I would say no. Is it better than an NT1 microphone? I would say yes. This mic has got really good detail, a richness, a depth to it. It has a lot of air, which is not unlike the old vintage C12s. And it's an incredibly good vocal mic. I used it the other day on a recording session. And I actually put it up against a Neumann U87, which is not a fair comparison, but it was a male vocal, and I actually decided on using this instead of the Neumann. It just sounded right for that guy's voice. So I've taken this mic that I never used or rarely took out of the cabinet, and I now find myself pulling it out often for vocal as well as guitars as well. Miking a guitar amp with this, it sounds fantastic, and acoustic guitars as well. So short little video, and as I said, this Rode is now got a label on it. This is not a Rode mic, and believe you me, it's definitely not an NT1 anymore. So if you've got some old mics in your mic cabinet and you're not sure what to do with them, maybe contact OPR on Facebook or something like that, or Google them, and they might be able to do some modifications to it to bring the quality of that microphone up to a higher standard. That's what I did, and I'm really happy with it. Anyway, enough talking. This video's long enough. Have a good day, and if you're in the mood, or if you're looking for a small but high quality recording studio in Brisbane, come and check us out, Southwest Recording Studios. I'll leave a link below this video. And we're a small studio, but we've got a lot of really good equipment. And I've been in the music business for almost 50 years now, so I have an understanding. Been recording a lot of people lately, solo artists and duos and things, but we do band stuff here as well. We also do, you know, quicker and faster sort of recordings for demo purpose, or if you want to release the actual songs that you're recording, we take a little bit longer. And but we have some really, really good recordings coming out of here. So if you're looking for an inexpensive, I'm a muso, so I keep it at musician prices, so to speak. So you're not going to go broke using our studio, but you're going to get some really high quality recordings. Anyway, on that note, thanks a lot. Thanks for joining me. Go check out my recording studio website. And like I said, if you need some recording done, give us a yell. All good. Bye.